Hey, everyone. We here in Chicago are literally getting ready to go through a fucking tornado. My plant actually fell out the bathroom window, um, and it broke. So yeah, it's it's extremely windy. The shit is, you know, the warning went out over the fucking you know, over the whatchamacallit that this was happening. So, and it's kind of crazy. Yo, Tan, this shit is wild as hell, man. And they got all the trucks out in front of my house that supposed to be tearing the road up that I was telling you all about. Um, I'm actually, hold on. This a big ass tree right here, okay? Like a big tree. And I'm really hoping this big motherfucker don't snap. Okay, I'm being honest. This is a big tree. Look how tall that tree is. And this shit is just starting. I had asked to close the windows, but then I had him go back. I'm trying to. I had him, I'll get you a bag, son. Oh, you got that? I had him go back and crack some windows because anytime you're dealing with a tornado situation, you gotta you gotta even out the pressure in your home. So always remember, if you're in a tornado situation, leave something cracked in the house. Let's check the back porch. Make sure. At least my grass is gonna get some. The grass that I'm growing on my, I call it city grass. I'm growing my own grass, but it's getting real windy, y'all. Y'all see how that shit is blowing off the side of that top of that building? Just talked to my sister. Well, we didn't talk. We text. She's at work, and they moved her to her company because they moved them to an elevator bank. I guess in the center of the building because the shit's fucked up. I can't believe this shit. Nah. Um. Well, your sister, you know, here's some glass right there. So I got my coffee. Hey, Blue. This shit's kind of scary. I was late. I was in a tornado. Yeah, I've been in two tornadoes. So okay. Oh, and me and my son, he chilling in his room, and I'm running around here like Joe, Joe on whatchamacallit, on Joe, what's his name? Dude from Stand By Me. Close the doors, lock the doors. Yeah, I'm like, open the window. No, I'm like, close the windows. Then I go back like, no, crack those motherfuckers. Hold on. It's blowing. It ain't touched down yet. I don't want us to lose any power. Joe Clark, thank you. Shall my ass saying Joe Dirt. Here it comes. Oh, shit. This shit's crazy. My nerves all bad and shit. But I was on the phone with one of my girlfriends and I had just told her, I said, I text my mama and my sisters and they ain't got back to me. And as soon as I said that, swear to God, my mama texted me back and she said, I'm home and I'm at home and I'm safe, you know. But when my sister telling me they done evacuated down to a motherfucking whatchamacallit, uh, elevator banks, because that's in the center of the building. They not on elevators, they in the elevator bank, which I guess would keep them safe. I told her, yo, you better hit me like as soon as they let y'all go back to your office, man. Because people don't be realizing Chicago can get real gully when it comes down to this weather. I'm laying in bed, minding my business, playing on my motherfucking phone. I just talked to my son Asa, and next thing I hear is beep, beep, and some shit popped up on my phone. I'm like, man, ain't nobody got time for this. We done had like too many little tornadoes touch down in the city of Chicago. I'm relaxing. You know, I'm drinking coffee and shit. They were getting ready to tear up the street in front of the house. But hell, they can't do nothing right now. Not with this. They say shit's supposed to be over at 11:15. So hopefully it just hurry up and do what it needs to do and go on about its motherfucking business. Plus, I got a package coming from fucking Amazon. Where's my motherfucking package? Well, they can't deliver it right now. I guess the best thing is for everybody just to get somewhere and try to be safe. But always remember, you gotta leave a window open during a tornado. At least 2 or 3. Because when you don't, your place becomes pressurized and that can cause windows to literally shatter. Okay, so you leave a window cracked. That way, when the air flows through, it flows through evenly. I'm not a meteorologist or a scientist, but I do know that. I do know that. It's all thundering and shit. I'm scared. I'm a little scared. Because we live on the second floor. But I ain't gonna lie, bitch, I jump out the motherfucking window. I don't even playing those motherfucking games. Let me see the roof come off this bitch. Me and Anthony, out of here. Don't be scared. Okay. Thanks, Tim. Yeah, this shit crazy, man. I know what you meant. Don't be scared and no be scared. It's all the same thing, man. Whew, Lord. Yeah. I just don't like shit like this. You know what I mean? I know I want to go through this motherfucking tornado. And then my mom at home by herself. Let me check on my mama, y'all. Hey, mommy, you good? Yeah. I don't know. Okay. All right. Just making sure, okay. Make sure we didn't have a Dorothy Gale situation on our hands. A Dorothy Gale? The Wizard of Oz, Mom. Damn. Oh, shit. When you said Dorothy Gale, you made me think of Pat Gale's mother. That was her name. Oh, wow. No, I'm just talking about the old Wizard of Oz. But if it start getting crazy over there, go to the basement. I know that thing. Okay, I'm just letting you know. And go. I know. And by the way, in Mississippi. It was on a hill. Like, we missed a lot of tornadoes because of the fact it was on a hill. Oh, wow. That's interesting. I didn't know that. Yeah, they would hit St. Louis and East St. Louis, but they wouldn't hit Evansville. Wow. Okay, well, as long as you okay. Yeah, I'm okay. All right, Mama. Well, I love you. Okay, love you too. All right, bye. Bye-bye. Okay, bye. Okay. Mom is okay, y'all. She made it seem like, she shit. She said she done been through a few tornadoes. She sounds precious. Yeah, that broad is crazy. My mom is crazy. Our birthdays are one day apart. My mom said I was her birthday gift. That's crazy. Me, her, and my father are all Capricorns, born in the same week. Hey, Princess. Hey, baby. Man, this shit just be crazy. I don't be like, I don't be scary or nothing like that. Cause I ain't no scary ass bitch. But, I'm black. I'm a black person. And I never really, I went through the first tornado I went through, it touched down. It was like a micro burst. And it came real quick. It was some years ago. It was back in the 80s. I mean, yeah, no, late 80s, early 90s. That's the first tornado I went through. Then I went through a second tornado someplace else. But when that tornado came through, it like tore up the town and shit. And the people that I was with, they had never been in a tornado before. And they all fucking closed the windows. I was like, open the windows! Open the windows! I was like, you gotta even out the pressure. And it's crazy because it happened when the tornado touched down, they had some damage, but all their windows was good. Why? Because they opened the windows. All the other neighbors' windows was all blown out and shit. It's crazy work, man. I don't be having time for this type of shit. And these damn trucks just sitting in front of the house, they just waiting to tear up the street. And they were towing people's cars today. They've been telling motherfuckers ever since the 6th, move your motherfucking car. And the circle across the street from the crib is, y'all may be next. Well, I'm praying for y'all, man. I hope y'all don't get no bad weather. But shit. Let me plug up my phone. Yeah, just sometimes, when you just raised up in the city, like I've been raised up, you see some crazy ass weather. But this past summer, we done had so many tornado warnings and tornadoes come through and fuck up neighborhoods here and whatnot. I'm just like, look, but this building that I live in, this building predates the Chicago fire. Okay? The Chicago fire, what? I don't know how many years ago. A lot of them. This building is built for tough. When it's hot in this motherfucker, it's hot. When it's cold, it's cold. This motherfucker is brick all over. This one they used to build homes strong. Nowadays they plant a seed and water and the house just pop up. Those be the motherfuckers that be blowing away. Okay? Those be the motherfuckers that be blowing away. I ain't got time for this shit. Me and my son supposed to went to laundry. Supposed to went to PetSmart and came on back home. But this done derailed the plans a little. And me and my husband going to a baseball game tomorrow. I hope it don't rain tomorrow. It's not to 6 o'clock in the evening, but it's just and it's so cold. That's how you know it's tornado weather. Because it was just really warm outside. I was in my bedroom with my air conditioner on. My room on icebox. I had to cut that shit off. The breeze is coming through this window right now. It's cool. I'm actually getting a little chills. Might have to go put on a robe or something. But yeah, y'all. That's how I know I'm nervous, because I rub palms of my hand on my little tiny thighs. That's always been a stress mechanism, coping mechanism for me. But yeah, shit. While we haven't had a drop of rain in 2 months, it's sunny and 105 for the next 3 weeks. God damn, that's hot. That's that they call that weather arid, like desert type conditions. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, I like that shit, you know. But I just can't imagine it just not raining. You know what I mean? How y'all just don't be having no rain for like 3 or 4 months, Texas weather. Yeah, I just hope y'all be okay, and hopefully y'all get some rain, because y'all be getting a little fires and shit. Then we had fire, there was fires up in Canada, and that smoke was blowing all the way here. It was all the way here. I walked outside when the Canadian fire thing was going on. No, actually, I woke up. Las Vegas be like 1:15. I love it. I love it. Anytime I'm in Vegas and it's hot like that, I come back home 5 shades darker, and I love every bit of it. That tan lasts for months and months and months, you know. But shit. What was I saying? So the smoke. I woke up, right. I came out my bedroom and I said to Aston, I said, "Is something burning in here?" And he was like, "I would thought so." I checked, and I'm like, "Damn, that's crazy." So then I had to run to the store to get me a pack of squares, and as soon as I opened the front door, you could smell it. I was like, "God damn, what is that?" And I was like, "It's it smells like something is burning." So I'm looking, but the sky is all overcast and ugly and shit, and I'm like, I didn't know that at that point Canada had been having some fires. And then I went and got my squares and came home, and I start watching the news, and that's when they were saying like Canada's forest on fires, and the winds are pushing the shit down here, and that's the smell that we smelling. And then when it rains, it's gonna be like this dirt rain on our cars and shit, because something done settled on the leaves, and when it rains, it's gonna drop it off the leaves on the cars. I was just like, this is too much. This is too much. So any place that don't get no whole bunch of rain, I hope y'all get some rain for the for the sake of, you know, just so the place won't burn the fuck up. Homeless people in Vegas have to live in tunnels. It's so hot. Damn. But it's fucked up. Vegas is a very wealthy touristy place. There shouldn't be any homeless motherfuckers in Vegas. Shouldn't be any homeless people in Chicago. Shouldn't be any homeless people any fucking where. The richest country in the world can't house people who need it. They should be somewhere and be cool, drinking water, trying to get their lives together. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. Oh, it's cold, y'all. Oh, let me call my husband. Hey, baby. I'm good. Checked on mama. She at home by herself.
Okay.
But she said she ain't scared. She said she know how to go to the basement.
Okay.
And Caroline, they evacuated her office and made them move to the center of the building by some elevator banks.
Oh, okay.
And the bad and huh? And then here, me and Aston heard a crash. Why did my money tree plant in the bathroom blow out the motherfucking window?
It fell out the window.
Yep. And broke. I got another pot to put it in, but it shattered all over the bathroom.
Sorry to that. Well, I thought
I mean, you can't when there's a tornado or a potential tornado, you're supposed to close windows, but not all of them. You got to leave something cracked.
Yeah.
But you know, it blew. But that also means I needed to water it. But you know, because the
Okay.
other plants didn't fall. But I was just checking on you.
Okay. Hey, I'm working late today. I gotta go out with the Sam guy today. So
Okay, well, just be careful.
okay.
All right, I'll talk to you later. I love you.
Okay.
All right, bye. All right, Jim Rockford, have a good day at work. Okay, it looks like it's kind of passing because it's 11:23 p.m. here. They say it's supposed to pass by 11:15. It's still raining though, but it's not windy. But it's thundering, and I can hear it. That shit make your girl a little nervous. Make me a little nervous. I don't like my nerves being bad like that. Shit. You know, I done been through a fucking blizzard. We have blizzards here. Well, the weather don't hit like it used to hit. Like the snow, like when I was a kid in Chicago coming up, it was snow. And I mean snow, like snow be so high, like the whole city is shut down type shit. It don't even snow like that. But it's something about strong winds and shit like that. You know, it scares your girl. But I was like, fuck it, let me just go live just in case a bitch get blown away. Y'all see me, you know, like, hey y'all, I'm in the wind, you know. Mm, mm, mm. This truck driver just sitting in front of the house. I think these like the trucks that once they grind up the street, calm down, fall down, fall down. I'm gonna be okay, Tim. You know, I just be nervous, shit. And my bladder feel weak. Hold on, I'll be back. Hold it down, Tim. Thank you. Shit, I'm back. I'm fixing a snack. Y'all hold. Thank you, Tam. And thank y'all for holding it down. But anyway, yeah, you know what else I thought about? Just when I was in the bathroom, Tam, I thought about when I was a kid, they used to have tornado drills at school. And you know what other drill we used to have? We used to have bomb drills, like nuclear bomb drills, where you used to have to go in the hallway and everybody would get on the head against the wall and ball up. They don't even do shit like that anymore. But I was a kid during the Cold War. They don't even do shit like that. I don't even think they still have tornado drills in school anymore. I know they have fire drills, but I don't think they have tornado drills. Mm, mm, mm. That's when you know you got old, y'all. Well, it's looking better. Whew. Thank y'all for being here for me. You know, I was a little nervous. One of my big fears of a tornado is like the back porch just blowing completely off. That would be sick. I wouldn't even know what to say. I'm like, what? I remember one year, some months back, maybe last year, we had a tornado touchdown, and I went live, and my dumb ass on the back porch. I felt that motherfucker give a slight wobble. I was like, oh hell no. I was like, shit, let me go back in this motherfucking house and close this motherfucking door just in case this bitch blow the fuck off. I don't blow with it. You know, I was a little heavier then. I had a little bit more weight on me. A good wind come through this bitch and take your girl smooth up on out of here. Shit, it got a little chilly. Okay. Yeah, my arms got cold. My cat's all hiding and shit. Well, they might not be hiding. Because, you know, they say animals can sense danger. I don't see how they gonna do any work on the street when it's raining and shit. The circle all flooded. So when I don't know what to do, y'all. I'm just gonna. My mama okay. My mama is my number one girl. But she a G, you know. But she old. And I don't want nothing to happen to my mama. You know. That's my better, worse half of me. But you know, I don't want anything to happen to mom. But I get in my motherfucking car. I don't give a fuck what type of wind it is. I'll go save my motherfucking mama. Oh, my sister just texted and said, Jesus. Hold on, y'all. No, that was my other sister texting to my other sister's text. Hey, Tracy. Hold on. She said something else. Wait a minute. Let me see what she said, y'all. Okay. My sister said they still in the little elevator bank thing. Hey, Aries Super Love. Good morning. I don't, you know, and then we had floods about 2 weeks ago. It flooded. And it flooded a lot of viaducts. And guess what dumb motherfuckers in Chicago did? Try to drive their car through the viaduct. And the water was like damn near up to their window. You seen that? Yeah, it's okay now. I was scared at first, Tracy, but whew, I'm okay. First, the wind was like really blowing, and a plant blew out my window, and my plant pot broke. So I got to repot my plant and everything. Mm, mm, mm. Yeah, people still drove through that water under the viaduct. And I felt like you just wanted a new car. You pulling an insurance scam. Uh-huh. Because you know you drive that car underneath there, that motherfucker gonna stall out. And you know they gonna total that fucking car out. You just wanted a new whip, you raggedy motherfucker. The weather here in Chicago is crazy. Yes, it is. When it's gonna be. Well, the best thing they say about trying to predict the weather for the next, for the winter is read the fucking Farmer's Almanac. You can Google that shit and put in what's the weather gonna be in Chicago this winter. And the Farmer's Almanac will tell you it's either gonna be mild, it's gonna be cool, or it's gonna be fucked up. That last one, it was kind of fucked up, but it wasn't super fucked up. You know what I mean? Because I done seen some fucked up weather. It's just crazy. I don't be playing those weather games, you know, and the flooding and shit. Like it's flooded across the street. When Maddie get off work, I gotta go pick Maddie up. I'm hoping some of that water subsides because I would probably have to get my boots, a pair of my boots, like get my surreal boots just to get through that water over there. You know, y'all know what I need to buy? I need to buy some like real live rubber boots. They got some for $99 right now at Costco. I might get them. How did that shrimp and crawfish turn out? Oh, girl, it was so good. I posted the picture of it on Roxy Lady Lounge Instagram page. It was good. It was real good. Then I turned around and got up the next morning and made my husband a sandwich and some hash browns so he could eat before he went to work. Mm. Maybe I had me a little shot or something. My nerves bad. But dinner turned out real good. I'm debating on whether or not I should do a Taco Tuesday. I can't find you on IG. Go to Roxy Lady Lounge. Roxy with 2 X's. Roxy Lady Lounge. You should be able to find me there. But I posted it and like dinner turned out good. Oh shit. Okay. I don't know what happened. It turned out real good. That fish turned out good. Maddie wanted a fish sandwich. So I took 2 pieces of bread. I couldn't find my tartar sauce. So I made some homemade tartar sauce for her. And she ate. She was like, damn, mommy, this tartar sauce is good. I took some sweet relish and capers. I chopped that shit up finer. I put some mayonnaise in a little container. I added a dash of Worcestershire sauce and a little dash of sugar and mixed all that shit up. I put a little dill in it. Boom, tartar sauce. Sometimes you just gotta motherfucking improvise. Just gotta improvise. 2 X's. XX. Up here come my cat, y'all. Watch this. Come here, honey. Come to mama. Come to mama now. Mama was frightened. Come here. She confused right now because she hearing those trucks out there. What's wrong, honey? What's wrong? Are you confused? Now she gonna get up here with me, y'all. Look, look. What's wrong? Look how she looking out the window. Are you scared? Are you frightened? My cat don't like a lot of noise. We not loud people. You know what I mean? So these big ass trucks out here. Uh-oh, here she comes. Here she comes, y'all. Sit. You scared? Huh? Those trucks is frightening you? You came in my room and went under the bed when the tornado was getting ready to hit. You are no damn support. But I love you. Okay, 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 okay. Ouch. Thank you. Ouch. She putting a claw on my titty though. I don't like that. Here, put your hand, put your bitch. Don't put your hand right here. Put your paw right there. Okay, okay. I love you. Damn. Why you always gotta do that? Cause then you get your cat fur on my lip gloss. And you know I don't like that shit. Hold down. Hold down. See, she just ran. See, my cats don't do well with loud noises and these big ass trucks in front of the house. What's wrong, man? What's wrong? You sad? You scared? You are? No, you not scared. Like, what is it? Are you scared or you not scared? Why? What? Why don't you just go in my room and close the door where it's nice and quiet? That way you ain't got to worry about hearing all these loud trucks. Because they get ready to start tearing up the road in front of here. And it's going to be real loud. And I know you be scared like that. Because you're not used to loud shit, are you? No. Not poor baby. My cat gonna need a Xanax or something. Cause she don't do well with loud sounds and shit. Yeah, she loves me, Stacy. I've had her and my other cats since they was little bitty tiny kittens. All right. You got a parent calling. Oh yeah, go take care of that. Yeah, my cat ain't into the loudness. Cause you know, we not loud people. This not a loud house, you know. So we don't be all you loud laughing and shit. And we laugh, but we laugh within acceptable laughing range, you know. But sometimes I laugh, and when I do, I laugh with my tongue out, so like that, you know. But yeah, my cat is tweaking right now. She does not like this. But I don't want to close the window here in the lady lounge because it lets a nice amount of air come through, you know, nice good fresh air. Now, if these trucks weren't out here, she wouldn't be so nervous. But if she started tweaking, I'd give her like a half of a Benadryl just to calm her nerves, you know. Now she walking back over here and she rubbing my feet. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. It's situations. What? Man, what? I don't know what you want because you're not speaking English, man. You speaking Caddish. You're gonna have to do a little bit more. What? You want a cat treat? Okay. Hold on, y'all. You want a cat treat? Come on, bitch. Come on. Damn. I gotta get up out this chair. All she wanted was a cat treat. And you know, the cat treats we have, I buy a bunch of little packets of cat treats and I put them in this jar and then I shake them up and mix them. And some of those cat treats um catnip, which is basically cat marijuana. And my cats, they, you know, I give them that type of treat, but I also give them dry catnip, and I have catnip spray. And I think they might have a little addiction problem because they be on one. Like my cats be having a motherfucker in this house. Uh-oh, here come the other cat. Let me give her some treats. I'll be right back. Here, cat. Woo! The other cat just came from out back and she all meow for cat treats too. She don't even meow like that. Well, when she want a cat treat, she want a cat treat. And I got this new stuff for my face, y'all, and I wanted to try it, but this whole tornado thing done threw your girl off of her. I wanted to go do laundry because, like I said, tomorrow we going to a baseball game, and I just don't feel like doing it now. I've lost the motivation. I mean, the laundry gonna be dirty tomorrow. Might as well do the shit tomorrow. But now, y'all, I'm thinking like when we finally move, I had my heart kind of sort of set on this one property. I've talked to the people, they're holding off selling it. My attorney talked to them, they're holding off selling it because we want to buy it. But we also want to buy it outright. Give them the money, boom, done. But then I be thinking too, maybe I should go to the suburbs. But then the suburbs, tornado shit really happens there. Like it really touches down out there. Not that it don't touch down the city, but it's not as infrequent as out in the suburbs. But I'd be feeling like, damn, probably get more bang for my buck in the burbs because the shit will already be fixed or to my specifications. I would save a whole lot of money. And then there's plenty of room for all 7 of my adult kids to visit, live with me. I don't care. But I really like the city, I love the city. But it's not, I don't know, man. I be confused. I be going back and forth in my brain, like, damn. But I'm happy to one people saying, hey, we'll keep this place. We'll let you buy it. I mean, it's no rush. At one time, I thought it was gonna be a rush. And then some things worked out. I didn't work them out. Someone else worked them out. And so that took a level of stress off of me, because moving is a pain in the ass. When we moved here from where we used to live, we had got caught up in a predatory loan through Wells Fargo. Back when y'all remember all that housing shit was happening. And it was really fucked up. And we had a nice crib, but the neighborhood changed. And we lost it through a foreclosure. Through a forbearance. It was just really a really bad thing. Like every time I see a Wells Fargo commercial, I like literally have some sort of like semi sort of meltdown in my brain. I be hearing the Kill Bill music. Dun, 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 and I get angry. But my husband used to get angry too. But I told him, I said, you know what? God made things happen how he wanted them to happen. We weren't supposed to live out south anymore. And we weren't supposed to be in that neighborhood out south anymore. Because the neighborhood had got bad. Like motherfuckers were getting shot. They were shooting like right in front of my crib at somebody, not us. I wouldn't let my kids go outside and play. I used to let them walk to the gas station and get candy and sweet treats and shit. Cut that shit was over. And then we moved down here. And I'm not gonna lie, I really enjoy living down here. But we're getting to the point that we're outgrowing this. I need more closet space. I need more countertops. I need more cabinets. Um, I need more storage space. I want my own motherfucking basement. I don't really care about a garage unless it's snowing outside. But my husband was like, he was upset. And then once all this shit started happening, we were living down here and we heard about everything that was happening out south in our old neighborhood. I was like, see, we weren't supposed to be there anymore. And it was fucked up, the foreclosure on the house. My husband filed bankruptcy. And then, boom, fast forward all these years later, the motherfucker got probably the highest credit rating I've ever known a person to have. Now, my credit fucked up. Okay, I'm not going to sit here and shine y'all on like, oh, my credit's just so great. And now my credit fucked up. That's why I got a husband with good credit. Thank you, Jesus. But I just be torn. Like, really. I have family telling me, oh, no, when y'all move, y'all just need to move straight on downtown. Get y'all like a 2-bedroom condo downtown. And I don't think they take into consideration, I got a bunch of kids. And even though they all grown, I'm still their mama. And I still need to have an adequate amount of space. I got grandbabies. Anything could happen. And I always want my kids to know you could come home. We have 2 properties like in Indiana. My husband bought those properties. You know why? He said because if anything happens and the kids need a space and a place. 2 properties sitting empty. Shut up. Sitting empty. But we can't live in Indiana. Because my husband works for the city and they do not allow motherfuckers who work for the city to live in any place but Cook County. So that's out of the question. Plus those places, they cute, they just small. And like I said, I need closet space. I need a bigger kitchen. We moved here out of necessity, and it has served its purpose. It's a cool ass neighborhood. Things happen in every neighborhood. So I'm not gonna be one of those people who will get on TV or social media and be like, I can't believe that happened in my neighborhood. Bitch, yeah, it happened. I just want more space. But then I look at me at my husband's age. We can, if we move into a house, we can hire people to come cut the grass and shit like that. I got enough kids that can help me with things around the house, and hell, what I can't, if they can't help, shit, I know how to hire somebody to help. I'm not no messy person, so there ain't no whole bunch of cleaning and shit like that. I just want more space. I'm ready for my husband to retire so we can lay in bed and watch Law and Order, go to lunch, lay in bed and watch Law and Order and animal shows, because that's what we do. He 56, I'm 55. We like to lay in bed and watch animal shows. Reruns of the Dave Chappelle Show, Columbo. I just want time with him. But dude, I want, and I guess maybe I'm not gonna sit here and say I would get an apartment downtown. The reason why is because I want my own space. I don't want no one on top of me. I don't want no one below me. I don't want no one to my side. And the only way I would buy a condo downtown, I would have to win Powerball. I would have to win Powerball. Cause one of like the places I be looking at, and I be posting them from time to time on my Instagram. Motherfuckers be like 10 million, 15 million, and they on the top. So I ain't gotta worry about nobody above me. You dig? So I have to be realistic. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, one of my friends yesterday, I found out he lost his cat. And I know a friend who got her cat just had babies, and I was like, does he want me to ask her for a kitten? I asked him. He said he wasn't ready. But yeah, I want a dog, and I want space for a dog. Everybody in Chicago has a dog. Everybody has a dog. I just be pondering. I be having a lot on my mind, y'all. And y'all know what else is on my mind. So a motherfucker hit me up about a month or so ago, and they were like, "Hey, Roxanne, how you doing?" I'm like, "I'm good. Who is this?" And he told me, he was like, he was like, "I still had your number, because we were gonna do some business some time back." Okay, now I'm getting hot, y'all. So he was like, "Listen, I want to do an interview with you and your son." I'm like, "Well, I gotta ask him." He's like, "Well, can I have his number?" I said, "No. I gotta ask my son, can you have his number? Because I don't give nobody's number away. So just so y'all know, if I have your physical phone number and we talk on the phone and somebody else asks me, can they have your number because they know we talk? Trust and believe me, I'm always gonna call you first. I am not the bitch to give nobody's phone number away. Ever." So I was like, "Well, I gotta ask my son and see if he, want to talk to you." So my son said, "Yeah, give him the phone number." I ain't heard from him in a minute, but he called my son. And I told my son, but I did tell dude. I was like, "Well, just so you know, I do not do free interviews." And he was like, "Oh, okay." He was like, "But you're in New York, right?" I'm like, "No, I live in Chicago." He's like, "Oh, I thought you were in New York." I said, "No, I'm not." I said, "But also, if you want me to do the interview, number one, it's not free. Number two, you would have to fly me there or you would have to bring someone here." When I did my interview with the Art of Dialogue, they came here, okay, to Chicago. Very class act, very class act, very just wonderful. Um, when I did The Reckoning, I got flown out to Texas, and they flew me in first class and back. So, I have criteria. And I told him, I was like, "Well, I don't fly coach. Oh, we're gonna work on all of that." But he never got back to me. So we supposed to have a meeting with him yesterday. No, my son called him Sunday or Friday. He said he was on his way to a birthday dinner. He lived in New York. It was 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock. Now people could be on their way to dinner at 4 o'clock in New York, but I'm pretty much thinking not with all that traffic, depending on where you coming from in New York. You coming from the island and you going into the city, it might be a little thick. And I told my son, I guess he had called him, and my son had told him, "Well, if you got to talk to my mother." And my son knew he had already talked to me, but guess what? He kept making excuses on why he ain't here Asa back. And I'm like, "See, son, this is what you call the flim flam. This the business of motherfuckers within a business." I was like, "You don't do shit unless you secure the bag. That's it." We supposed to have a meeting yesterday at 1 o'clock. It didn't happen. You know why? Motherfuckers do. Some people, I notice men within the music shit, they almost rather talk to my male attorney than me or my female attorney. You know why? Because they ain't used to women running shit. And I don't play. And I don't let nobody play with my motherfucking kid. That made me mad. Cause I told him, I know my son see that motherfuckers be on bullshit because he gonna try to side talk my son. That's why he didn't call me. Oh, we can monetize this. Monetize what? Anything with your daddy's name on it is already monetized and copywritten through the Library of Congress, through ASCAP, through Warner Music, and Sony. What the fuck is he trying to sell you? He was like, damn, you're right. Listen to your mama. Listen to your mama. Because I ain't going to have nobody playing with my kid. Ugh, I ain't going to have nobody playing with my kid. So like I said, I be having a lot on my mind. I really do. This tornado shit done came through. Y'all was here with me and for me. I really appreciate that. Y'all let me come on here and complain, be scared. Damn, they got more trucks coming over here. I appreciate that. We might have to run to the store, y'all. Hold on. Shut up. Shut your mouth. Okay, we can open these windows back. Sonny boy, we can open these windows back. What's wrong with you? Okay, we gonna do laundry tomorrow. Yeah, because the whole tornado warning shit kind of threw mama off. And it made mama very fearful. Oh, and Paul and Jackie next door, they got a bag of dirt for me. Yeah. So I guess later on, I just need you to get the bag of dirt. Okay, let me find something to slip on into the store. Oh shit, my husband took his credit cards. Let me just double check. Yeah, he took those motherfuckers. Is there any money in here? I be looking. Oh, he took that. Oh, he seen I was up. Hmm. Okay, he didn't take it all. So I'll be taking one of these. Now let's find me something to wear, y'all. Hold on. I'm gonna put my phone down the other way. Okay. Just shut up. Woo! Let me throw on some clothes, y'all. We're going to trek out here. Hush. Okay. Just do a little bit of anything. Probably need a jacket. Hello, kitten. Hello. Hello. I love you. Son, you want to go to the store with mama? You want to go to the store with me? I need you to get a case of Coca-Cola. I'm going to stay in the car. Get some Coca-Cola. Honey. 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 Yes. I love you so much. This is my other cat. Okay. There's a lot of water outside, y'all. Hey, bitch! Where are my Timbs? Damn. They in that closet. I don't know if because there's a lot of water outside, and I don't want to just be trekking through that shit like that. Nah, it won't even fit. Let me move this chair. Go in this closet. Oh shit. I gotta take my purse and go cold storage. Where's my I can't even get in this closet, man. Look at this shit. But I gotta get these coats out of here. Like ASAP. I can't even get to my fucking Timbs, y'all. Let me I'll just throw on my little old Adidas. You know what? I forgot I had these. I'm gonna wear these tomorrow to the baseball game. I'm not gonna wear them because I don't want them to get wet. What can I put on my feet? Damn it. Always something. I'm just gonna put my motherfucking flip-flops on, y'all. And go for it. Okay, that's all. Mama will be right back. You might want to put on, you got flip-flops on?
Yeah.
Okay, well, not flip-flops, sandals.
Careful.
Careful what?
Don't feel like that.
What does that mean?
The trucks. Be careful. On the street.
You going with me, right?
Yeah.
Okay, if I'm crossing the street, I'm crossing the street with you.
So I
Here,
can't
take
say.
this.
Oh, so I can't tell you to be careful.
No, you could tell me to be careful, son, but we just crossing the street.
It don't matter. This truck's outside.
Okay, son.
Also, those are fake parking spaces.
Oh yeah, didn't I do my thing?
I mean, I did my thing too. Wow. Because I'm back in that spot.
Oh, you got back in that spot?
Yeah. Look at the painting.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's loud as hell. Hey, watch out.
I wasn't going anywhere.
You need us to do something?
Oh, you know, I just need my garbage stuff out.
We'll throw it away.
Thank you. What had happened was is that it was so rainy and stuff out
Here,
here.
grab it.
I had told this woman that's right here that,
Oh, they already tearing up the street. They were towing motherfuckers earlier.
oh, really? Really?
Yeah, from down there. You know, Cindy always posts everything, child.
You know, to come into the picture like if you got real bad, so I unlocked.
I get it.
You know, unlocking the gate, the door right
How?
there.
I never go through there.
Okay, I'll lock it. Don't worry.
Okay. You're welcome. Okay, so they got these trucks out here. They're going to tear up the motherfucking sidewalk. Well, they said starting on the 6th.
Look, I'm just happy that they're doing something. Because like you said on the text message, last time
They didn't do shit.
Right.
They didn't do a motherfucking thing. We'll be right back. We're going to peace. You need anything? Okay. So they in real life tearing up our motherfucking street. Cause I'm gonna just go right. Okay, let's figure out a way to cross, son. We'll be okay. Okay. Damn, there's a lot of water. Mama ain't gonna be able to cross right there. I'm gonna fall. I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna unlock the door for you. So it is flooded over here, y'all. And they got the people tearing up the street. Damn, it's flooded all the way down here. Okay. I can cross right here. So they got the shit going on. So we had to park all the way over here, which is fucked up. But I'm not gonna sit here in front. My son took his sister to work this morning, and I had to park in this spot yesterday. And it took me a minute to get in this motherfucker. Son, I'm really proud of you, man. You like really passed the test, my nigga.
Got some white.
What kind of wipes?
Some white.
Oh, yeah, I put an extra thing in here. There's a fresh one. My son really parked. Baby mama so proud of you. You did New York style quality parking. And you was born right here in Illinois. Lord have mercy. My God, today. Who got the seat reclined like that? My glasses got water on them and shit. Well, at least these trees didn't fall. You know? Yeah, that's what I was worried about. Oh, you stole some more paper towels from work. Very good. You want to wet the dry? What time your sister get off work?
I don't know. She never said.
Oh, okay. We gonna swing back around by the alley. We gonna go to someone else's alley. Throw her trash away. Oh, son, you got in this motherfucker. Good, baby. You know what? You know what just made me so proud? You got your mama's parking skills. You got the parking spirit in you. You know, because everybody don't know how to park in a space this tight. Only people that can park in a space this tight is motherfuckers from New York. Or if you lived in New York for any amount of time. You are an aggressive, good parking motherfucker. I hope nobody take it. Ugh. Parking all fucked up. People just park any which way. Text your sister and ask her what time she get off work. We just gotta hit a little alley so we can drop off this trash. Cause my neighbor, she had a fucking knee replacement surgery. She a police officer. Thank you for your service. But last year, she was working, and some young ones, some YNs, got into a fight. And she, being a police, she's standing right there. She had to try to stop the fight. And she was trying to stop that motherfucker. Shit, one wrong move. She fucking fell.
I'm elbowing somebody to get out.
I know that's right. She fell and she fucked her knee up like really bad. She had, huh?
I thought it was her hip.
Nah, Sheila the hip motherfucker.
Nah, Sheila the knee motherfucker.
Oh, Sheila the knee, yeah. So she fucked her hip up and she had to get some shit done to her hip because she was fucked up. And she just went back to work, but they got her on light duty. I'm gonna go through this alley, find somebody's trash can to push it. There's one right here. They got any cameras? All right, hurry up, Sam. Me and my boy out here. Cause she can't really walk good. She's still doing physical therapy and shit. And I seen her door open as you seen when I left. You put in a trash can?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just asking, son. Don't say yeah to your mama like that.
Yeah.
Gave it to me with a little bit too much force. Mama don't like that. Okay. Damn, we probably could have pulled up to one of these trash cans. But yeah, so she was trying to break up a fight. She fell, fucked her hip up. And she, she relatively young. She on a cane and shit. But she's still the police, she got that banger on her. But my thing is like, what's wrong with these kids, man? Like, the Bud Billiken Parade is something we've had in Chicago. And in a few years, it's going to be like 100-year-old event. Come on, man. It's going to be like 100-year-old event. And it's supposed to be for the children, and, for people to come and have a good time and commiserate, be black and wonderful. And then you got these young motherfuckers who just want to fight. My husband the other night, he's doing some OT, and he told me that right where he was, he had he said it was almost 1:30 in the morning. He told his partners and some other coppers. He was like, they're gonna be fighting by 1:30. Why did 1:30 hit and these motherfuckers started fighting? And guess who it don't be? Guess who don't be fighting? It's the dudes. The men don't be fighting. It be the women. It be the women throwing hands. And I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, I would never fight. Because I used to fight a lot. And if my buttons get pushed a little bit too readily and you in my vicinity and we at it, I'm gonna fight you too. So, but it's the amount of women just out here gutter butt fighting. He was like, it happened right down there. Literally. I don't know. Girls and women didn't fight like that when I was coming up. And a lot of y'all who are around my age or late 40s. Y'all know bitches didn't fight like that. They didn't. Even the most hoodiest of girls still wanted to maintain some sort of civility, some sort of ladylikeness. But these motherfuckers be out here like mongrels. Yeah, I said it. Oh shit. Yeah, we're gonna have to go through this way. That truck backing up. Just get one of those 12 packs or whatever, of Coca-Cola. And give me a medium-sized dude. And that's it. I'm gonna park by the nail salon. I want to see if Sam back. Ooh, cause a bitch need her nails done again. Huh? I don't like how dude was just driving. His ass was too shifty. And I don't like shifty eye motherfucker. We gonna go check and see if my nail guy's back, y'all. Cause I love him. The man been doing my nails for 14 years or so. You raggedy bitch. They didn't even want to come out, son. Oh, there's park space right here. Where? Where?
Trolling.
Oh, don't troll me, son. Because you remember the last time that happened, you had to stop me from trying to fight that old white woman. I was very upset.
I thought you said one day around your age. Okay.
No, because she seen me trying to take that parking space and she pulled in and she used her oldness and smiled at me. I didn't like how the bitch smiled at me. Okay, I'm gonna run over here to the nail salon to see if Sam made it back. Okay, wait a minute. Don't forget, get Coca-Colas, a medium dude. Medium. Not the next size up. Let me go see if Sam made it back. We out here. Damn. Damn, why does this thing keep doing this? Whew, I need my nails done. But I ain't gonna get them done today. But I gotta see if Sam is back in China. Hey, Sam's not back tomorrow? No, I just got my nails done like 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
You sure?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna call him. All right, take it easy. Thank you. Okay, Sam will be back tomorrow. But his workspace is overly clean. Yo, if Sam don't come back on everything I love, I'll cut my motherfucking nails all the way off because these my nails. Damn, I got a seafood boil for $33. I don't know. I'm gonna have to text Sam because his work area is just too clean. I'm feeling some kind of way right now. Let me find out Sam ain't coming back. Oh, I'll be so upset, y'all. I'll be so upset, so angered. He need to get his power steering fixed. The motherfucking car ain't supposed to make that sort of thing. I know when somebody's power steering is fucked up. Yo, we gonna call Sam, y'all, Cause if Sam ain't coming back, I'm gonna be hurt. She was like, he'll be back tomorrow. Sam was due back in the United States on the last time we text, man. If Sam don't come back, I'm gonna be hot, boss. I'm gonna be really upset because he is the only person other than the lady and dude who did my nails since he was gone. You know, because I don't like everyone touching my nails. We moved over here when this nail salon first opened. My nails was ugly when I first moved over here. They were ugly and unsightly. And then I had something to do, and I came and got a full set of nails. And I kept them on for a minute, and they grew underneath the nails. And I was like, oh, wow. And Sam was like, I'm going to soak off and put gel on it. And ever since then, this is what I got. These is my nails. All 10 of them. I was just trying to see. These 2 ain't mine because my thumbs have broke. But the other 8, these is my nails. This man grew my nails. My hands was cute, but my nails was ugly. Because the bitch was a nail biter. I used to go to town on my nails. And he grew my nails out. So if he's not really coming back, because his work area is completely cleaned out. Then maybe they did a cleaning. Hey, Monique. Us too. Okay, you experienced the tornado thing? Because if you did, I'm happy you and your family safe, child. Cause baby, that shit had Miss Roxanne a little shook. I was around this motherfucker like I was on my live like it's coming, y'all. No, man, but if Sam don't come back, I'm gonna be hurt. And it's still raining, y'all. It's still raining. First, the Fat Boys break up. Then it's a semi kind of sort of tornado type thing. And now I'm skeptical. If Sam is coming back to the nail salon that I've been coming to all these years, look how pretty my nails are. These motherfuckers are beautiful. They beautiful. And they mad. Somebody told me once, they were like, oh, your nails are pretty or something. And I said, yeah, they're mine. And Princess had to tell me just to say thank you. It's hard. It's a bragging point for me. Because most motherfuckers whose nails is this long, they don't be their nails. A bitch be excited. Boy, if Sam don't come back. Yo, hold on, y'all. I got to text him because I'm going to get upset. Hold on. I'll be right back. Thank you. Okay, I just text Sam. I said, hi, Sam. How are you? Are you coming back to the shop? We're going to wait to see what he says. Now, I'm not going to sit here and phone kick it with y'all. If Sam says he's not coming back to the shop, y'all about to see a bitch break down and cry. I'm not lying. I'm gonna cry. Damn. My sister said they had 82-mile-per-hour winds where she is. My sister is safe. My mama's safe. I know Sam better bring his ass back to the salon. His table too clean, y'all.
You know, it's nice to finally get on this side of the car.
Yeah, isn't it?
Yep.
Now that they removed the runners.
Yep.
Yo, Aston, I went in there and Sam and his wife's station is like, there's nothing on it. The table is like completely clean.
No, Sam.
I just text him like, yo, you know, I'm not gonna lie, son. If Sam don't come back,
You gotta move to China.
no, I can't move to China. But I'm gonna be really fucked up sad. Like today is gonna be like a day of
Morning.
yeah, I'm gonna be really hurt. Cause I don't know what I'm gonna do. Wow. Let the old lady get in the motherfucking car. He putting a shopping basket in. I'm gonna be polite. Monique, I'm just happy that you and your people are good, man. Cause all this tornado warning shit and shit like that, don't nobody have time for that. And he helping the lady get in the car. I'm not going to rush these good black old people. I'm patient, but I'm mostly patient.
50% of the time.
Man, if Sam texts me back and say he not coming back to the salon, I'm gonna lose my shit today. Like seriously, you got some Coca-Cola? Okay. Ooh, I gotta call Jenny as soon as I get home.
Jenny?
Yeah, Jenny, the manager / owner. I gotta ask her, is Sam coming back? Cause I need to know. My nail game is serious. Very serious. My nails stay looking nice. Like I said, the station was just too clean. And I'm kind of feeling like he might, man, if Sam leave, I don't know. Now the lady who did my nails this last time, she did a fantastic job. I'll accept her and I'll let her do my nails. But I feel funny, you know, because I'm not used to that. I'm not used to her. Sam been with me through thick and thin. Every trip I done took, Sam did my nails. You know, and I like everyone in there. Everyone's real nice. One day some girls got into they tried to jump on one of the nail people, and that was wrong. But I promise you, the nail techs, man, I was in that motherfucker. I was like, I knew it was getting ready to get ugly. I knew it was getting ready to get ugly. Cause when that motherfuckers all put down their drills and shit.
So what, right?
And they took off the gloves and whatnot, and those motherfuckers pulled the little mask they be having on. When they pulled that shit down and they start getting into position, I was like, oh, and they were like standing like we about this life. And boy, those girls got it. And one was calling the police. They was really in that motherfucker kung fu fighting. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't never seen no shit like that in my life. And it was all the women. They was going crazy. I was like, damn, what is this on the ground? Are the trucks still in front of the house? Nah, they gone. What?
Yeah, those,
Yeah. Cause damn, we just left and now there's no trucks out here.
oh, I ain't ready. Oh,
It's one gravel truck. Damn, we only been gone, what, 5 minutes? 5, 10 minutes. Just that fast. Oh shit.
remember?
They fucking parked fucked up. Gotta go all the way around, man.
Yeah, I know, right? How did you
Damn.
not know this?
I don't know, man. Cause you know I drive up on the sidewalk and go over the sidewalk, y'all.
No, I know. I do too.
But I gotta go all the way around the block now. Damn. Whew. Lord, y'all, if Sam ain't coming back, I'm just gonna be so crushed. Mm, mm, mm. I'm just gonna be sad. I'm gonna be real sad, man. I can't believe there are all those work trucks that were just in front of our house when we left the crib, gone. Making 40 some, 50 some dollars an hour.
Oh, the Indians gonna go play soccer. I be seeing them over there when I be running.
Oh, okay.
They be circulating.
Yeah, but they can ready to play soccer in the rain.
Yeah, it don't matter. I play baseball. Man.
Yeah, I mean, I understand that, but you know, you can always get electrocuted.
Yeah.
Okay, let me see if I can do a superior parking job as you did. This parking requires me to take off my seatbelt. Mount the curb. Mount the curb. Woo! Yeah, but I want to be on the curb a little.
When I park.
That way, the car ain't sitting in no water like that. Still proud of you, son. But you felt like you did a better parking job than me. But I parked it initially. You had to come out of what I started.
Yeah, and I put it back where it started. So by default, I'm
So
back.
what you think? Cause you didn't touch the curb, you a better parker, nigga. I lived in New York. The fuck? My eyeglasses all fogged up. Damn, grasshopper, you tried to make your mama feel some kind of way. Okay, yeah, walk back into the house. Oh shit. Yeah, as you see, there's no more of those work trucks out here. They tore up this one little piece from there. Well, okay, they tore up a nice amount. I feel like they didn't tear enough up for as much as they get paid. You know what I mean? That shit's crazy. They easily did 15 minutes of work. I be telling some of my girlfriends, you want to find a good man, a good paying job, but he got a good paying job.
You find a good man with a good man.
I be telling them, city of Chicago workers, streets and sanitation, the construction motherfuckers, these motherfuckers making about 40, 50 some dollars an hour with full benefits. Full benefits. Okay. No half stepping. Hold on, y'all. Let me take off this one. Sorry about that. Came back in the house. It stormed, as you know. The internet got real wonky. But yeah, I had to use it. And I had to wash my hands. Because motherfuckers ain't never gonna be on here talking about, and she went to the bathroom. She was gone for like 1 second. And she didn't even come back washed with her hands washed. I know how you motherfuckers get down. Okay. Gotta rewipe my glasses. But we are gonna call Jenny. We're gonna call Jenny because I need to know honestly, is Sam coming back to the salon? Because if he's not, where's my thing? If he's not, oh, Aston, give me my change, bro. This ain't what I asked for. I asked for the medium size.
No, you had this. No, you said small.
I said, give me a little dude, but get the medium. It's committed to recording, so just.
Well,
But it's okay, son.
I was gonna.
No, it's fine.
You drink it too much.
Thank you, son.
That's sad that.
Okay. Well, you guys, we're gonna call Jenny because I want honest answers. I have to know if Sam is really coming back. His work area is too clean, and I'm going to be extraordinarily upset if he's not. So if you will indulge me for 1 second, let me get Jenny's number. I get ready to see you. Hey, Jenny, it's Roxanne. How are you? I'm good. So I just went up to the salon. Hear your dog barking. I went to the salon and Sam's and his wife's nail space is completely cleaned up. Is he really coming back?
No, Sam come back tomorrow. His wife comes back, I believe, it's Friday.
Girl, you know I was. What's that damn dog barking about?
We had a tornado near.
Yeah, we had ours too. What's your area looking like?
Yeah, it was kind of. Yeah.
What? Did you lose electricity?
Yeah, but we're all safe. Yeah.
Okay. Did any trees come down?
Our neighbor.
It didn't hit your house, did it?
No. Yeah, it's really close to his house and the one on the street too. So luckily nobody got hurt on the street. So
okay, as long as
we out of the power though. So I don't know. Hopefully you come back soon.
Well, Jenny, if you need anything, you know, I got you.
Thank you so much.
Girl, no, you know.
Come back tomorrow.
Okay, because I just
Yeah.
no, because I went.
Mary got making sure the table's clean. That's why when they come back, they feel comfortable. You know, that's why when you see the table or something.
Girl, I seen that table clean. I was like, if Sam don't come, you know I was gonna cry.
No, they coming back. Yeah, they coming back.
Okay, because I would be.
They just got home yesterday. I believe they just got home yesterday.
Oh, I thought he was gonna get back last week.
No. Yeah.
Well, as long as he made it back safe, because I've been coming to you guys since you all opened. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, and no one has really ever done my nails but him. So, I feel, I would be completely bereft if he left.
I know. He won. Trust me, he won. Okay.
Yeah, and if he ever decides to leave, Jenny, you need to let me know that he's leaving.
Yes. Yeah.
And we would have to have a party.
Yeah. Don't talk about it. Don't let him know that, okay?
Okay.
Get him an idea, like.
Oh no, I would never. No, I would never give him an idea. I would never give.
Don't be like that. Yeah.
No, I'm not. I'm not. But if I win Powerball or Mega Millions, I'm gonna put a.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna put the foot thing in my house, so he would just have to come to my house, cause I would do my shit right, girl. And you can just come with him to talk shit with me, and we could talk about clothes. But anyway, as long as you and your family are okay, if you need me for anything, please let me know. And I am back home, so I ran up to Pete. All right.
Okay.
All right. Thank you, baby. All right. Bye. Now, you see how Jenny said, don't give him no ideas to leave. Y'all don't understand. Sam transformed my hands. He really did. Sam has been such a good nail person for me that he checks on me. You know what I mean? He checks on me. And this past 2 months that he's been in China visiting family, first this one guy did my nails. And that's when I had that Tiffany blue. They was kind of thick, but the lady who did my nails this last time, she did them perfect. You know, it's just like with Sam, he knows, like, if I be like, put me some designs on, unless I show him something, and you say I didn't get no designs this time or the last time, because Sam knows how to freehand paint. He has done my nails for years. Look at that. And I love him, and I love his wife. They are so nice to me. And from time to time, when I got a few dollars, I'll tip Sam 100, dead ass. And he'd be like, no. I'd be like, you better take this money, because we in a relationship. That's my nigga. I love Sam. I really do. He does. He didn't do these, but he does a great job on my nails. So walking in the salon just to say hi to him, thinking he was back, and seeing his nail space, him and his wife, because they sit next to each other. I think that's the sweetest thing. Him and his wife do nails sitting right next to each other. And she cold too, but he the coldest in the whole salon. And seeing they nail thing just empty, I had a jolt. I was taken aback. And I wasn't lying. That when I called Jenny, and Jenny had said Sam wasn't coming back, y'all would have seen me sliding down the wall. A bitch would have slid down the wall. I might even have a little slob running down my mouth. I know I would have definitely had the clear boogers coming out. I would have been upset. Whew. I guess everything turned out how I needed to turn out. Because if Sam wasn't coming back, y'all would have seen your girl really upset. It's like, as a woman, when we find something or somebody that works for us, we be loyal to a fault. Sam does my nails. Shiki does my hair. Anna does my waxing. And I don't like going to anyone else. I fuck with them the long way. Not because they do a great job. I fuck with their energy. I'm an energy-based person. I love good work. I love excellent work. But I'm an energy-based person. How we vibing? You know, the lady who waxes me, this bitch seeing my booty hole. Okay? Only motherfucker ever do that, you know, my doctor. She pulling hair from out there. That we in a relationship. You see my booty hole, we together. That's intimate. Same way dudes get a good barber and they stick with that barber year after year. Even if the nigga lose all his hair, he will go to this barber to get his head shaved. And if he got a beard, to get his beard lined up. Why? Because when you find your person, your service person, you stick with them. Back in some years ago, when I used to get a lot of braids, I would go to the same braiding place. I would go to the same braiding place, and the same person had to braid my hair. When she left, she moved to Boston. The owner of the shop called me and told me she not coming back, but I'm gonna put you with such and such. That's good customer service. If you all only understood how serious I am about customer service, but also I'm a good customer. See, a lot of times people expect good customer service, and you're not a good customer. I'm a good customer. I speak. I'm not rude. I'm not one of those people that go into a spot acting like I own this motherfucker. I know how to be a pleasant customer. So in me being a good customer, I love good customer service. And I tip. Good customer service, I will tip you handsomely. Not good customer service, a bitch will walk out. I will pay my bill and I won't leave shit on the fucking table. I feel like if I come to an establishment and I'm smiling and I'm being warm and friendly, I expect you to be inviting. I expect a smile. If you feel like you couldn't smile, you shouldn't have brought your ass to work. I used to work and it was customer service based. And guess what I did? I smiled in spite of what was going on within my life. One of my dreams, you guys, is to own a McDonald's. I know it sounds crazy, but I really want to own a McDonald's. And there's going to be a work contract that I'm going to make everyone sign. You must give service with a smile and no attitude. Otherwise, you will be fired immediately. I don't play that shit. This is why I'm scarcely loyal to the people that I'm loyal to who do services as far as my beauty regime. They good to me, I'm good to them. I buy Christmas gifts. I buy just thank you cards because you keep me looking how I look. So I have to show my appreciation. You would never know if they were having a bad day. You would have to ask them, how you doing? And they would be like, well, you know, today was hard. I appreciate that. For real. That you didn't carry it over to what you're doing when you're doing a service for me. That includes waiters, waitresses, bartenders, valet people. I am very quick to spaz out. Princess done seen me spaz out. And it can get ugly. I don't go like no Karen spaz. But a bitch can get nasty. You know, because I feel like I'm paying my money. And I want to be treated a certain way. And a lot of people don't be getting that shit. I be like, you okay? Sometimes, you know, you go to a little fast food restaurant and you could tell they got an attitude. What's wrong, baby? And sometimes people just want you to ask what's wrong. I had a girl in a McDonald's. I was like, I heard it. Get up. I was like, what's wrong with you? She was like, huh? I said, because I feel like you having a bad day, baby. What's wrong? I want your day to be better. That girl told me, she was like, my baby daddy doing such and such and da 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 da. And she just told me her whole life in the motherfucking drive through. And she asked me, could I take her number? She said I was the first person all day, even with her coworkers, even ask her how she doing. Sometimes you just have to ask people, you okay? How you doing? What's wrong? I'm sensing something. I'm sensing you're not having a good day. What can I say or do to help you have a better day? And you'll be surprised at how that might uplift a person. Okay? That's all I'm saying. Just take a little time. But also, be kind. Y'all know your girl, Maddie. She working, getting ready to go back to school. And she's in a service industry-based job. And Maddie be so mad. She be like, these people be doing this. And they be doing this. And they be talking to me like this. And I tell her, breathe. And keep a smile on your face. They're having a bad day. And they shouldn't take their bad days out on you. I have a lot of bad days. I don't take my bad days out on my husband, my children. I come on here, and I guess if y'all feel like I take them out on y'all, but I just come and complain. Y'all let me. And I appreciate that. But I don't be nasty. I don't like that nasty shit. You know. But I like to counter shit with a little bit of kindness. But don't get it fucked up. Please. I will go bananas. But then what good does that do? Who wins? Who wins when one goes bananas? No one. You made yourself look like an ass. The other person might feel even worse. I don't do that, you know. I have to be pushed to be nasty to people. But as far as the service industry, I try to be kind because these people deal with people all day long. And you can just see with the look on their face that they not having a good day. And I like to try to be a little kind. You know what I mean? Girl, what's wrong, beautiful? You too pretty to be frowned up like that. Who did it? Who did it? Who you want me to go jump on? And my husband. Nah, that's not. That makes the person smile. It lowers their inhibitions. It makes them feel a little bit better that somebody actually gave a fuck. Hey, Mary. Girl, we had a like a teeny tiny tornado, and your girl was scared. I'm just saying, this motherfucker. I went live just in case the fucking roof blew off. So y'all would know. But I promise you, I wasn't gonna lose this phone. I don't give a fuck how bad the winds are. This shit can be like, I'll be like, that's me. But yeah. But that's why I be trying to tell people. Try to just breathe and listen and hear people out, especially like your service industry people. Cause they go through a lot. They deal with motherfuckers in drive-throughs that had a bad day that they want to take it out on them. You know, I am perpetually. Hold on, y'all. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, baby girl was letting me know what time she got off work. I'm perpetually kind to food workers because I worked in food service before a while back, and I used to see what they would do to a customer who was rude in a drive-through, talking shit, being snappy. Yeah, if y'all don't think motherfuckers don't spit in people's food and drinks, think again. I'm always nice to food service people. I don't even play that shit. I mean, the only food service people that you shouldn't be, that you could be mean to, but you shouldn't, is like Subway and Jimmy John's, Chipotle. When you see them making that shit right in front of you, you know what I mean? But the McDonald's, Wendy's, Popeyes, I don't give a fuck where you live in the United States. Always, always be very kind to Popeyes workers. Cause I tell you right now, Popeyes workers they will fight you. Dead ass. Popeyes workers will come from behind the counter and knuck with your ass. So always be kind to Popeyes workers, especially them. And Church's Chicken. These is two establishments where they really about that life. They will really come at you. So always be kind to them. Because you will get a well-whooped ass and two sides with a biscuit. So this just how I think. I just be kind. I seen one day I was at a McDonald's here in Chicago. It was on 79th by Exchange. I was 2 cars back. This is about 8 years ago. I don't know what happened, but the chick who was in the car in the drive-through, she was talking mad shit. Mad shit. Why did the motherfucker who was in the drive-through servicing her, why they pull her into the McDonald's? Pulled her into the McDonald's. They pulled that bitch into the drive-through window. And we everyone was like, what? Motherfuckers got out their car and was looking and shit. I think this is like around the time when World Star first came out and whatnot. Because it was some young motherfuckers and they were screaming, World Star, World Star. And I didn't know what the fuck World Star was. They pulled that bitch into McDonald's and was whooping her behind the counter. I'm like, damn, I just wanted a fucking fish fillet. I didn't come for all this. That's what I'm saying. You gotta handle people nowadays with kid gloves. Because everybody ain't happy. And everybody ain't friendly. And everybody ain't friendly and happy. So that's why you just gotta tread accordingly. Be a little kind. It don't hurt. I promise you. It don't hurt. It don't hurt. Whew. Okay. I'm gonna get off of here. I'm gonna call my family and talk some shit with them. Call my girlfriend back, who I was on the phone with when the tornado shit first happened. I want to thank Miss Mary. I want to thank Miss Monique B. Thank you so much. I want to thank my girl Tracy for always supporting and being here. Thank you, baby. I hope everything went well with that parent call. I want to thank Miss Tenneke Headhunter for being here. Thank you so much. I would like to thank Aries Superlove. Thank you so much for being here. I would like to thank my favorite name on YouTube, Jim Rockford. Thank you so much for stopping by. I want to thank the Princess Kai Deja for being here. I appreciate you. You have a wonderful day. Wonderful, wonderful day. I want to thank True Blue. Thank you so much. Well, Blue True. I always say True Blue. Thank you so much for being here, baby. I appreciate you. Replay gang, replay gang. If you see this, I made it through the storm. And my nail guy will be back tomorrow. Thank you all so much. I appreciate you all from the bottom part of my heart. Just be kind. As much as you can. You ain't gotta be no punk pussy ass bitch. Just be kind as much as you can. Always know it's probably somebody going through a little bit more than you, and they're just being an asshole. You know, you don't have to do it too. Okay. So, namaste. I love you all. I'll talk to you all later on. I feel better. The storm is past. I'm a little musty. I'm gonna take a shower, get my child from work, and just come home and chill. I'll talk to you good people later on. Bye. And thank you while I was here. Bye.